Dozens of staff members and guests, including children, were rescued by a special unit. Loud explosions and gunfire could be heard in the early hours of Saturday morning, indicating police officers and militants were still fighting. The Al-Qaeda-linked group Al-Shabaab claimed responsibility for the attack on a pro-Al-Shabaab website. The Hayat is described as a popular location for government officials whom the terrorist group has been combating for 15 years. This, however, is the biggest attack in the capital city since Somalia's new president was elected in May. The spokesperson for the Ethiopian Prime Minister's office announced that a 7-member peace committee had drawn up a proposal to start ceasefire talks with the rebels and end the war in the northern region.
It proposes for peace talks to happen within the coming weeks towards an agreed ceasefire.
The ceasefire agreement and a national dialogue could end the 20-month-long war in northern Ethiopia on Wednesday. The spokesperson for the Ethiopian Prime Minister's office insisted the government wanted talks with rebel leaders in the Tigray region to start. For this purpose, a plan was drawn up by a 7-member peace committee established in June. Belin Soyum, the Prime Minister's press secretary, says the peace plan proposes for peace talks to happen within the coming weeks towards an agreed ceasefire. It also proposes to undertake an in-depth political dialogue between the parties leading towards a settlement, as well as addressing through a national dialogue. Fighting has eased since a humanitarian truce was declared at the end of March, but a political solution has yet to be found. The rebels and the government haven't agreed on a mediator. The African Union leads efforts to end the conflict that has killed thousands and left millions displaced.